Heated seat. Warm water spray. A button that plays the sound of running water. This is not a hotel. It's a convenience store restroom.
Hold on, a convenience store toilet has a control panel?
Sometimes with a temperature readout. It's standard equipment here. The unusual restroom is the one without it. And it is not just convenience stores. Train stations, highway rest stops, park restrooms, places most of the world assumes will be rough are, here, routinely spotless. Honestly, sometimes I think they are too clean.
Why are Japanese toilets so high-tech?
The easy answer, a company called Toto launched the washlet in 1980, and it caught on fast. True, but it doesn't explain why here, and almost nowhere else. Bidets existed in Europe long before. Plenty of rich countries never ended up with heated seats and sound buttons. The technology isn't the answer. The direction of the design is.
What do you mean, the direction?
Ask who each button is for. The Otoheim button plays a flushing sound to mask yours. It exists for the people outside the stall. The automatic deodorizer works for the person who walks in after you. Even the heated seat quietly reduces mess for whoever cleans.
Wait! So almost none of it is for the person actually sitting there?
That's the pattern. Button after button, the design faces outward, leave nothing wrong for the next person. And here's the moment I keep collecting. Every friend I've brought from abroad makes the same face at that panel. Not how weird. It's why don't we have this at home? You feel it sharpest overseas. In a surprising number of places, the sign beside the toilet asks you to put the paper in a bin, not the bowl. Narrower pipes, different systems. The first time, my hand hesitated. Neither way is wrong. Every place has its own pipes, its own history.
So it isn't about one place being ahead. It's about which everyday problem each country decided to solve.
Right. And come home to this unremarkable panel, and you see the one Japan chose. It reads as a quiet invention.
Is it because Japanese people are just obsessed with cleanliness?
Honestly, nobody can prove a single reason, and I'd be wary of anyone who claims one. What you can observe is design. Millions of people sharing walls, trains, and restrooms, and engineers who took one small human embarrassment seriously enough to solve it.
But it's not all comfortable, right?
No. First-timers get lost in that panel. The accidental high-pressure spray is practically a rite of passage. And perfect for the next person is also a pressure. If you live under that standard everywhere, every day, it can be exhausting. Both reactions are honest. So maybe that's the answer. This toilet wasn't designed to impress its buyer. It was designed so the next person finds nothing wrong, a product whose real audience is a stranger. The buttons are a relay from the makers to the next person. And the cleanliness is a relay from the users. Leave it clean, because a stranger comes next. 2 relays through one small room.
So the panel isn't asking for my admiration. It just wants me to leave cleanly.
If you come to Japan, you will not need a fancy hotel. Any convenience store is the baseline. Try the spray on the lowest setting first. You will probably walk out smiling. This is Nadze Japan, the quiet logic of everyday Japan.